Texas recently legalized CBD oil, and now police say they have a problem. They don't have the tools to tell the difference between CBD and marijuana. But tonight, NBC5 Investigates reveals a possible solution that could help keep the wrong people from ending up in jail.
Here's senior investigative reporter Scott Friedman.
That possible fix comes from a place known for fine chocolate, fancy watches, and downhill skiing. It's a new roadside test designed to help police differentiate between pot and CBD. But as we found, Texas police barely seem to be aware of it. This is what most Texas police departments use to see if a substance is marijuana. But as NBC5 Investigates showed earlier this year, those popular police field tests were not designed to differentiate between marijuana and hemp used to make CBD oil.
Starting to see a little color change there.
Both CBD and THC are cannabinoids, so the tests will turn purple if either is present. A real problem for police and prosecutors now that CBD is legal in Texas and pot is not.
A drug dog can't do it, nor can a presumptive test. And so we can't distinguish something legal from something illegal, and that's across the state.
Dallas County District Attorney John CREUZOT and others across the state say they can't even prosecute marijuana cases until the testing catches up with the new law. But now, straight from Switzerland, help could be on the way.
It looks like this material.
A new field test designed to compare the ratio of THC to CBD, telling officers if a substance contains a higher concentration of one than the other. The police lab that developed the test in Zurich says it works.
We are happy if the test is used successfully in other countries as well, of course.
In the U.S., some Florida police departments are already jumping on board. One sheriff's department recently issuing this bulletin telling deputies current THC test kits must be disposed of and replaced with new test kits supplied by Syndicate Alliance, the Swiss manufacturer.
This could blow up probably overnight.
John Waldheim is the distributor of the new Swiss test in Florida, which, like Texas, legalized hemp in June.
I went from virtually being unknown to like every law enforcement agency in the state calling my phone probably every 15 minutes.
But Waldheim says he's not hearing much from Texas yet. Waldheim says Dallas police just contacted him this week to learn about the Swiss test, and Arlington police have reached out too. But those are the only Texas police departments the company's heard from. Other DFW departments we spoke to said they haven't heard about the Swiss test, and the Texas Department of Public Safety says it's waiting for the DEA to validate the new test before making any decisions.
Florida's definitely taking the lead on this.
Back in Florida, this drug lab is working with police to validate the effectiveness of the Swiss tests. They say early results are promising, and they believe the tests may help keep innocent people out of jail.
We saw a lot of people being arrested and charged for possession of cannabis when quantitated in a lab. We saw that it was actually hemp product.
Virginia's state police forensic lab is also evaluating the Swiss tests, and police there could see them in the field soon. But for now in Texas, officers only have test kits that cannot provide all the answers they need today. Even Texas police drug labs tell us they can't determine the percentage of THC in a product right now. They're still working on getting that testing in place. That's crucial because under the new law, hemp with less than 0.3% THC is legal. Anything above 0.3 is not. Some DFW departments that were not aware of the new Swiss test told us they're definitely interested. In Florida, the company says it's already sold more than 25,000 kits.
Thank you, Scott. And you can read more about the NBC5 investigation on our website, NBCDFW.com.